Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And checking out some numbers for Luka Dončić.
And looking at his splits, you can see he's taken more of a backseat in their offense in these last 10 games. His usage rate is down, but that's natural. At some point during the season, every player goes through a period of fatigue.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Dončić and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford. And it's Holiday in at the point. Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
White with it. He's picked up by Dončić. White the pass to Brown. From outside, off the mark. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Dončić. Washington sets the pick for Dončić. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I love how Dončić reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now here's Tatum. Last game, 26 points. Shakes him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And the first one drops. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
And so Tatum nails them both. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's White. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the pass to Gafford. And on the way from Irving for 3. The rebound by Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now Dončić, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. Jones finds Washington. Back to Jones. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 to shoot. Irving from long range. Al Horford with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And the basket by Tatum.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Dončić. He picked up 36 points in their last one against Minnesota.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Horford with a screen on Jones. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Irving kicks to Dončić. Passes it to Gafford. Here's Washington. And the three ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Horford with a screen on Jones. Pass to Horford. Fires for three. The Mavericks pull it in. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Now, here's Dončić. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 34 points a game. Dončić with it, guarded by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And finished off by Horford.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Mavericks trail by 4. And here's Irving. Still scoreless. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Great look, but off the mark.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. Tatum
dishes to Holiday. It's White on the wing. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. White's got 5 now.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
And a wide-open look for Irving. Dallas again missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
In the corner, Horford with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here is Irving after the three-pointer from Al Horford. On the wing, Irving. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Minnesota.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Yes, that goes in. Washington's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Celtics leading by 8. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Some of the stats for Dončić. Averaging 34 points, 10 assists and 9 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now, Washington, he picked up 12 points in their last win against Minnesota.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Gafford kicks to Washington. Clock at 4. Jones with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Gafford, no good from outside.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And finished off by Brown.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Dončić feeling it out. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
The first one falls.
The all-around game of Dončić is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
All free throws good from Dončić. Here's Boston now. They're on a 20-7 run. Horford with the screen on Washington. Tatum passes to Brown. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Jones. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Gafford throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Mavericks making a switch here.
Second team foul. Mavericks substitution. Number 2, Derek Lively.
Outside, White. Kicks to Tatum. Goes up on the high post. The Mavericks pull it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Bangs home the trifecta. Washington's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas. Boston leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Pocket 6. Here's the 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 11 points.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Here's Irving. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Lively. Dončić outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on White.
And we've talked about the skill. Dončić has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Josh Green's checked in for Jones. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Timberwolves at Target Center. And it's Brown missing.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
To the middle. Lively's shot is off.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so here is Dallas trailing by 10. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And the Mavericks call time here. Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Second, Luka Dončić.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Brown. The 9-foot shot. And that one goes long.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
It's Brown on the wing. Now the dish to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The 3 for Dončić. Rebounded by Hauser.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Green, the pass to Washington. Outside Hardaway. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the basket by Tatum.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Dončić passes to Lively. Hardaway kicks to Dončić. Tries it from 9. And he hits the jumper for 2. He has 7.
creating space. Dončić will move defenders around.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics, leading by 12. And the pass to Porzingis. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
They get it back. And Dončić gets it to go.
There's no end to the ways Dončić can score.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 17. It's rebounded by Dončić. Mavericks trail by 10. They kick it out to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Dončić.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Dončić as much as anyone.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Passes it to Hauser. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Hardaway against Brown. Pass to Dončić. Shot from 12. And he banks in the layup. Dončić has got 11 points. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Goes up from the top of the key. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Irving.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Here's Lively. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Porzingis. Almost, but it rolls out. Green with the ball. And Green slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Tatum. 6-point lead. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Takes it inside, and he makes that one. Hardaway has got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Celtics leading by 4. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Tatum against Kleber. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Mavericks trail by 6. And here is Irving. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Kleber against Tatum. All sorts of time. And the jumper is on the mark. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm. Whew.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Tatum. The Mavericks making the shot. Kleber with the rebound. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Now, here's Irving. He's covered closely. He doesn't hit that one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right side Irving. The pass to Kleber. Now Hardaway. He has 6. Down low. Lively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
No good on that one. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Mikhailuk. And he's good on the second. Now here's Tatum. And he has 28 points for the game. Outside, Horford. Oh, good with the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
They kick it out to Green. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Back to Green from past the arc. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Hardaway finds Irving. Kleber sets the screen for Irving. Shot from free throw range. It's good. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Irving. 6 points for him. The feed to Green. Irving looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Green's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Hardaway with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Irving dishes to Green. Hardaway against Holiday. And Hardaway Jr. is good for 3. Hardaway has got it all tied up now for Dallas.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, Horford. Tatum against Green. Here's Pritchard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Pritchard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dallas calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Porzingis, and it's White in for Pritchard. Here's Jones. Still without a basket. Hardaway passes to Dončić. Gafford sets the pick for Hardaway. That shot off. Celtics leading by 3. And White kicks to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. The 3. It's rebounded by Dončić. Dončić has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Tatum at the elbow. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And so Dončić will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
Austin's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Dončić. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Over Holiday. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Inside, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
So it's the Mavericks now. 4-point game. Dončić finds Washington. And here is Gafford. Top of the key, Washington. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Washington's got 11 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Has to White. Jones against Brown. Shot clock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dončić passes to Hardaway. Now here's Gafford. He dishes it to Dončić. Lets it fly. Again, the Mavericks score.
The skill of Dončić at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Washington against Tatum. The pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Here's White. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Gafford throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Celtics trail by 3. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Yeah, even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Dončić against Holiday. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Brown wide open. He fires. And it's off from 3-point range. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Dončić. Dončić gets it to go inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
There's 45 seconds left now here on the second. Tatum against Washington. Tatum down low. And here's Brown outside. Drains the 3-pointer. Brown's got 5 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Hardaway kicks to Dončić. Hardaway is screen on Holiday. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Mavericks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Brown feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Horford. Here's Brown. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
61.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. No more soft defense. Play it like you mean it, man.
If only they had you out there to help them, big fella.
Huh? What'd you say?
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
You look at the Celtics. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Dončić and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Derek Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum from deep three-point territory. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 3. Left side, Irving. Dončić outside. For the screen on Holiday. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dončić against Holiday. Tatum finds Brown. Horford with the bounce pass. Tatum draws the double. 6 to shoot. Here's White. Horford trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for White.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Dončić. And Luka wanting it more.
And the level of concentration that Dončić has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Passes to Bryant. Back to White. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dončić has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Dončić. He's got 22 for the lead. For 3, Dončić fearless against the defense.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Dončić often makes the right read.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Dončić. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Holiday. Right side Tatum. Launches it. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Mavericks trailed by 3. 3rd quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The shot's good from Irving.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Round with it. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Dončić. And he converts the layup. Dončić has got 7 now in this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Holiday, the pass to Bryant. Back to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Pass to Irving. Dončić against Holiday. Shot from the wing. And it's Dončić missing. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the 2nd half. Here's Holiday. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Pass to Washington. Now Dončić. Washington sets the pick for Dončić. Back to Washington. Off target from 3-point range. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The 3 from Tatum. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Dončić. He's got 27. Now the pass to Gafford. He kicks to Irving. For this screen on White. Here's Irving. The putback. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Porzingis is checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, number 8, Kristaps Porzingis.
Washington kicks to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Dončić dishes to Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Dončić. Dončić has got 4 assists in the game.
And you got to respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here's Tatum. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Irving against Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Holiday finds Tatum. From the arc. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks trailing. Jones for three. Here's Gafford. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Now the free throw is good, now leading by one. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. On the wing, Holiday. Dončić with the steal. Outside, Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Dončić. Dončić has got assist number 5 here tonight.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Tatum draws the double to the wing right side. Here's Horford, and the rejection by Gafford. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Kyrie Irving. Hardaway against Brown. 5 on the clock. Outside Holiday gets the three-pointer to fall. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Shoots a fader. Dončić, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Tatum against Green. There's the three. Connects again from distance.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Count it. And that's now 29 points for Luka Dončić.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Here's Hardaway, drilled from 6 feet. Hardaway has got 11 points. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Holiday. And here is Horford, defended by Jones. The wide open look here for Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Tatum. Non-stop scoring machine here. Holiday, a screen on Green. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Dončić. Dončić has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardaway. the screen on Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. That gives them the lead. Hardaway has got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Tatum. They need this. It's rebounded by Dončić. Dončić has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And so Jones nails both of them. Here's Tatum. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. And there's the pass to Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Hauser's got himself on the board with 3 there.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Dončić. And Boston with the rebound. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dončić has got 11 in the second half.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Tatum against Jones. Bounce pass from Tatum. Hardaway against Brown. Over Hardaway. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Brown.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Hardaway kicks to Dončić. They set the screen. Passes it to Lively. Over Porzingis. Jones dishes to Hardaway. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Hauser. And for the Celtics, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. He got it again. Sensational.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Near the 3-point line, it's Dončić. Misses the jumper. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his 3-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've got Jason Tatum. And it's Tillman in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Tatum draws the double. Hits it again. Wow.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Irving from long range. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Hardaway against Tatum. They set the pick. It's Hardaway with the drive. Hardaway against Tatum. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Outside Irving. High post try. Tillman grabs the miss.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Green. And on the way from Irving for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the Mavericks call time here. Boston making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Exum, he's checked in for Josh Green. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here is Irving. Back to Washington. The pass to Hardaway. Dallas needs to get off a shot to end the drought. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Washington.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Out to the right wing. The three from Porzingis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Irving. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th assist in this one. Celtics leading by 4. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. Washington with the screen on Holiday. Holiday with the defensive effort.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Irving. Pritchard passes to Tillman. Outside Holiday. Over Hardaway. And it's Boston with another. And so here is Dallas. And here's Irving. I believe the pass to Irving. 13 feet away. No good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Dishes to Holiday. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Dallas, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Hardaway against Holiday. Exum sets a screen for Hardaway. And the shot goes down.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis. And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for Porzingis.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Celtics leading by 9. Outside Tatum. Mavericks with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Irving, and it's Dallas with another.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Mavericks trail by 7. To the paint. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porzingis. From deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hardaway against Holiday. Now Exum. It's deflected. Here's Pritchard. Kicks to Holiday. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Al Horford. He's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Pritchard. And the Mavericks making a change here. Now here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Here's Dončić. Takes the three. Porzingis with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Mavericks trail by 9. Irving passes to Dončić. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Brown. And there's the pass to Gafford. That one goes in.
You always want Kyrie to have the ball in his hands. He's just a tremendous playmaker.
Holiday with it. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's checked in for Porzingis. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Derek Jones. Finds Horford. Outside Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. Spins. Passes to Horford. Now Holiday. Guarded by Dončić. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. And now it's only a 5-point Boston lead.
An absolute master close to the rim. He has literally every finish possible. Kyrie has such a strong sense for how to score around that basket.
Pass to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Kleber. Floats one. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Both free throws good for Irving.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
And here is Dončić. On the wing, Irving. Back to Dončić. Pass to Gafford. Count it, and the foul. That one on Horford.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Shooting for the Mavs, line for one.
And that one falls for Gafford. Holiday. Down low. And White with the stuff.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so Dončić will bring it up for Dallas. Over Holiday. Here's Gafford. In the corner, it's Kleber. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 4. Right the pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Inside. Gafford misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Dončić.
What determination from Dončić, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Free throw is good from Dončić.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Hard away against Brown. Outside, White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And here is Dončić following the 3-pointer by Derek White. Dončić passes to Kleber and stolen by Tatum. To the middle. Here's Horford, and it's Boston with another.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
For the screen on Holiday. The 3 for Dončić. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Boston shooting extremely well here late, around 61% in the 4th. Inside. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Dončić with it, and it's Horford picking him up, and the dunk by Dončić.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Tries the spin move. The three from Tatum. That shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Produced screen on White. Down low. Dončić against Holiday. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
16 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And the Mavericks call time here. They trail by 6. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Kleba, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 8. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.